All right, this is Jared again, looking at the squat rack. So let me kind of tell you what's going on, what I've been doing today. Like and subscribe. Okay, so I've been doing a lot of cutting and screwing, I guess, drilling, and okay, there you go. So let me explain this. This is my J-hook. That's for me. Up high. That's for my wife to squat. It looks like a huge difference, but I guess I am about 10 inches taller than her, so that's about right. Okay, a couple things, and I'm gonna still have some work to do. I'm actually gonna take this off. This is called a mending plate. You can buy that near the lumber. And then I forget what this is called. I think it's called a nail stopper, something like that. I used it to cover that bolt that sticks out. I bent it like that. And then I haven't done it on the other side. I'll put another one over there. I'm actually going to take these plates off to paint. And this is the nail stopper. Sorry, let me find it. This is the nail stopper thing. And I was going to try to put those here just as a little extra protection. I don't know, from when you rack the bar, but when I got them in here okay. Oops, there they are. I got them in there okay, but I did that actually after these were up, and then I was like, well, that's kind of hard because it's at a weird angle. Sorry about that. So then I tried to do them. Gosh, keep hitting me. Sorry. Okay, I was trying to do them with these pieces before I put them on, and ended up splitting one of these pieces. Just split it like this. And so I said, well, I'm not going to do those anymore. I'm not really worried about that. I know if it wears on the wood so much, I'll figure something else out. Okay, and then, let's see, I dropped something a second ago. I don't know what it was. Oh, probably that bolt. Okay, so this I'll show you. After I paint everything, I'm going to go through here with this bolt. And that'll go all the way through both and into there. These are pretty good screws. I think they're 3.5 inches, but that doesn't get into there. So this bolt will go through both 2x4s and into there. And then I'll put it in all 4 of the deals. But it'll go through there. Now I drilled that hole there right in the center. It had a bunch of holes, as you can see. I don't need that many holes. This is made for a different purpose, obviously. I'm just gonna, I don't know, do maybe 4 of those because I've already used a ton of screws. I've used like 160 various kinds. Well, like 100 of this type right here and 60 or 62 of this lag bolt. So that's a lot. I don't need, I think I can do 4 on here plus this bolt and that'll be just fine. All that's there. Honestly, I don't even know if I need that. That bar sits just fine up there. Okay, I'm going into great detail, sorry. So anyways, this is for squatting and this is for benching. I did put our little bench under there and we both kind of saw where we would need it. I put that there. And okay, and then the last thing I did tonight was I put that piece there on all 4 down there too. So I'm going to put the camera down and just show you. And those clamps, I left them there just to show you. It was kind of awkward, especially those low ones to get to, but I just kind of clamped it. I don't know how to explain this. I don't want to call it loosely, but not as tight as I clamped when I was doing this. So because this has to move, and I'll show you that. I'll put the camera down and show you. It has to move, but I wanted that extra support. I don't know, just so the weight is resting on that and not just on the hinge. Okay, so let me get this bar off. Got stuff all over the floor here. Show you. Got little locks down here. And by the way, just adding these, actually the whole thing feels, not that it was feeling shaky, but it just made it feel a little more secure still. So you can see that goes back. It clears up here by over an inch, no problem. There you go. And the same thing here. So what am I going to do next? I'm going to paint these, and then affix all these plates here. I think I have 8 of them. Yeah, I got one for each of these hooks. And then, gosh, I'm getting close to the end. One thing I'm still going to work on is some kind of, just an extra. I just want to make sure this is totally secure. I'll get the camera and show you. I want something just to make sure that when I don't know, I guess open this, we'll call it, when I set it up to squat or bench. Oh man, sorry, the light in the garage goes, one of the lights anyways, it just went off. Oops, focus, come on. I guess that light's screwing it up. Okay, so something, maybe a little, they call it a barrel bolt. Gosh, come on, focus. Sorry about that, it's that light screwing everything up. And then my hand probably. A barrel bolt is something like you would lock a little gate with or something. Generally you go this way, you slide it across into a little receiving tube, but I might be able to just go slide it, or I don't know, slide it up, and then you just move the arm to keep it from falling back down. Barrel bolt is what it's called. I don't know if I'll do that or some other type of fastener. And I would do 4 of them, I guess, just to make sure, I don't know, just extra safety. And then I actually want something to hold it closed too. I know that I can lock the wheels, but I have a 4 and a 6-year-old, and I am sorry about that. Come on. I just want to make sure I'll lock it up high so my kids won't, good grief. My kids won't be able to open it and mess with it. Oh man, I better just turn that light on. So I know my videos are getting longer and longer. Sorry about that. I'm gonna make another one when I'm all done, and you can choose to watch these or not. Okay, so that does seem to help the camera not go in and out of focus. Okay, another thing I think I might have mentioned, I bought it's called, what is it called? A steel threaded rod. And it's to go from that hole, the upper one, the lower one was a mistake, we'll call it, and I got it in both of them. But when it's open, I was gonna put that across there just to stabilize, and I got a bolt and washers to, you know, secure it. Obviously, when I go to close it, I have to take that out. I put it in there, and I'm not sure if I'm gonna even use it. I may take it back and get my $7 back, or 8 or whatever. Or I may figure something else out to do with it. The other thing is my plan is to put the bar up there to do pull-ups, and I will somehow cut this, like a little V, I guess, if I can figure that out. Should have done that before I put it together though. Anyways, I might try to do that, in which case that rod gets in your way of your wrist or hand. So, I don't know. Stay tuned, see what I decide with that. And I think that's long enough for now. Over 8 minutes, sorry about that. Okay, like and subscribe. I don't know how many more I'm gonna make. Hopefully, one more of the final product, unless I think of something I need to show you. All right, have a good one.